I'm Tash Monie, and I'm behind the scenes of one of America's favourite sitcoms. It's about three troublesome kids, a feisty mama and a bald-headed dad. Yes, you've guessed it. I'm access all areas with the cast of My Wife and Kids. Come on! Coming up, we'll get the gossip on their love life.
Is she a good sister? No.
Find out how to make it in Hollywood and learn what these fake boobs reveal about the new series. My Wife and Kids is about your typical family, dysfunctional, deranged, but strangely devoted. So I'm going backstage with the cast to find out what it's like to work on one of the hottest comedies in Hollywood. Come on! What's life like on the set? I mean,
we have so much fun on the set. It's crazy because it's like a family, and kids are always running up and down. The crew bring their kids to the set, and it's really like a family atmosphere. We got like lots of weigh-ins. I mean, there's like all of the people that's watching right now. There's like 25 people watching us right now. All weigh-ins.
all of them.
You hear them? They're all weigh-ins. I'm changing my name to weigh-ins. I got my baby Zen Martin Wayans.
But you got a husband, so, you know.
He's a Wayans, too.
So I talked to Damon to find out what all those Wayans kids are actually doing on set.
I know that you've got a big family. The biggest family in Hollywood.
Probably.
Yeah?
I think we got the Jacksons.
Yeah.
And the show's based around the ups and downs of your own family life.
Claire and I have decided to have sexual intercourse. You son of a...
What's that? Didn't your kids ever say to you, Dad, how can you embarrass me like this in front of the nation?
What I did, I hired them to work on the show. Yeah. So now they contribute to, you know, these stories. And so when I'm putting their lives on television, they're getting a paycheck for it. I'm gentle in terms of the stories that we're telling.
Come here. I want you at work at 9 o'clock sharp. Do not be late. I don't see how I could be late. I'm riding with the boss. Aren't I? Hold this. Nope. Oh, come on. Fair? It's not about being fair, Junior. It's about you becoming a man. Now, you got to pretend that you work for a stranger. Now, if I was you, I'd get some hustle in my step, and I'd go make that train.
A lot of them are true, but I'm trying to find the humor in it. So when you're dealing with the humor of it, not the tragedy of it, you know, it's a little more palatable, I guess, to them.
Baby, there's no train.
Oh, I forgot. Hey, Junior, there's no train. Junior, there's no train. Junior, come back.
One thing my parents never discouraged us from doing was being loud, obnoxious, and having fun with each other.
Shake that booty.
We spent a lot of time together, my brothers and sisters, and that house was loud.
So if it reflects life at home...
Do you find yourself being really paternal and maternal with the kids?
You know, you can't get too close. You know, they come to us sometimes for advice and things, but the reality is they're not our kids, and you don't want to, you know, I can't blur the line because, you know, one day I might have to fire them, you know, so...
That's not very nice, is it?
No, you always deal in the worst case scenario.
I know.
I do have great affection for them. Jennifer hangs out with my daughter. George hangs out with my sons and my nephews. So, you know, they have a real connection.
I think the only one I'm really motherly to, the rest of them consider me like a friend, but it's Parker.
Parker, who plays Katie, and Noah, who plays Franklin, might have kid cuteness all sewn up, but their talents on set are far from unsophisticated.
I know that you are a bit of a prodigy. You can play some bad beats on the old piano. Where did you learn to play that?
My dad.
Oh my gosh.
He's my teacher. Katie, she's my baby. feeling down. So I'm gonna find a clever new solution.
Tell us about you and Franklin.
Okay, I like him. He likes me. And we're friends.
That's as far as it goes.
Yeah, we could be boyfriend and girlfriend. Yeah, but we're just friends.
You could be boyfriend and girlfriend.
Yeah, he's 7 years old. I can't take a 7-year-old man.
Man, a 7-year-old man, okay, this is like, you know, it can't happen.
He is a man. He is.
Parker and Noah had a big break from an early age. I know it was harder for you because
Apparently you had club feet when you were young, didn't you?
Not 2 feet. There's a what?
One of them.
Club foot.
Is that how you kind of developed your humour? Because, you know, to counteract people being horrible to you as a child.
It made me very desperate for approval. And it got me in a lot of trouble, but it also gave me a great wit.
Do you think that I'm too judgmental?
Yes.
No, really.
No, I'm serious. You are.
This isn't a joke, Mr. Kyle. I'm serious.
I know. I'm telling you the truth. You're a pompous, pious, self-righteous, arrogant young man. But the good news is, I love those shoes.
A lot of it's improv, basically.
There is a lot of improv, and plus we get the script at the last moment.
But why do I have to be here, Michael? This is all about you.
I have to be perceived as a, well, what is it? Stable. I can always refer to my script.
So George O. Gore teases me a lot about me not knowing my lines, but, you know, I get the script right before we're about to shoot, so it's really hard.
That's so long, see you sucker. Arrivederci, hasta la vista, baby. No. Well, actually, I said so long, see you sucker. Bon voyage, arrivederci, later, loser, goodbye, riddance.
But at the same time, it tends to lend itself to the spontaneity of, you know, what's going to happen. You don't really know. You have to kind of really watch Damon's eyes to see if he's going to go off on a tangent.
Love is definitely in the air in Series 4. I talked to Jennifer Freeman and Andrew McFarlane about just the kind of thing we can expect from the new series.
We have reoccurring themes of us trying to avoid having sex.
Would you like something? We have some honey buns in here and also some melon.
Oh.
And, you know, getting into that and getting away from it because I'm trying to be religious, but I'm kind of fighting myself.
Claire, I'm having a problem.
Oh, what kind of problem?
You.
Me? What did I do?
You fill me with lust, Claire, okay? Every minute I'm not with you, I just can't wait to see you. And then every time I'm with you, I just want to jump on you.
Well, that's a good thing.
No!
Just, I guess, typical teenage stuff.
That's perfect. I'm cured.
Tony, this...
Don't look at me! God, you ruined it. I can see your eyes, and you know what they're doing? They're tempting me. You know what they're saying? They're saying, hey, you want to take a peek, big boy?
Hey, I give up. What can I do to turn you off?
Oh, God, you were so beautiful without your veil.
Stop it! You're acting like an idiot.
I love it when you're angry. Oh!
Do you kiss in the show?
No, we have a very, almost like a platonic, romantic, I don't know what it is.
It's kind of hard to think of Andrew as my boyfriend.
I think we kissed one episode, like on the second season.
What was that like?
It was weird.
Doc, I can't do this. I promised your father we wouldn't do anything, and I can't break that promise. Besides, I respect you, Claire. It's like the mute in the movie said. I see a future for us.
He didn't say that.
No, but he wrote it in the sand with a stick. Look, the point is that I think we should save our kids for our honeymoon.
Yeah? Well, I don't.
It was the first time I ever had to do that, like be affectionate with someone like on camera. Yeah. But I mean, it wasn't that weird. It was all right.
Kissing, what was that like?
I don't really remember it, so I don't know.
It really made an impression. Fantastic. We're liking that. Is she a good kisser?
No. No, I'm kidding. No, she's fine. She's good. I mean, you know. No, she's a good kisser. I mean,
She's all right.
I'm sure she's practiced up, and you know, she's probably better now.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought about it, Tony, and this is the best solution. I tried covering up, and that didn't work. So what we're gonna do is build up your tolerance for looking at me. I want you to stare at me until you're bored. Ready?
How does Dad deal with you dealing with?
I think it's a very awkward situation for, you know, a father to be dealing with your daughter, even, you know, having a boyfriend, just growing up and seeing her body change. You know, that must be a weird thing for a dad to go through. So I think he's just taking it like any dad would take it, you know, watching his daughter grow up.
Basically.
It's a scary thing.
Dad, you said we could talk to you about anything.
That's right, Michael, we did say that. Let's try to be calm and rational and listen to what the kids are trying to tell us.
Thanks, Mom, because I want to have sex, too.
You little...
You said calm and rational. Let's try to be calm and rational.
We'll try to be calm and rational after I kill him.
No, don't kill him. We don't...
See? I told you they'd react this way. We should have just done it.
But that would have been wrong. This is a joke.
Yeah.
It's April Fool's. Come on, Tony, you're joshing with me and pulling my chain, huh? Huh?
No, we're very serious about having sex.
You son of a...
After the break, we talk to more stars and we get the lowdown on the bombshell that Junior dropped on his family at the end of Series 3.
She's pregnant. Come again.
Did he just say she was pregnant?
Plus, we find out how to make it in Hollywood and reveal how silicone really can help. So stay where you are, because as they say in the States, we'll be right back after this word. Did someone say Will Smith has got a trail around here? Welcome back. I'm Tash Monie, and I'm backstage at the Hollywood studios with the cast of My Wife and Kids, and I'm going to get the gossip that you just got to know. First, take a look at this. We talked to George O'Gore about how his mates from back home keep him grounded.
They're all college students, and they go to classes, and, you know, I party with celebrities.
And find out how the costume designer turned the cast from this to this. Now, Series 3 ended with Junior dropping a heavy one on the family. Check this out.
Baby, I was having the worst dream.
What, that we were in the kitchen and Junior said that Vanessa's pregnant?
Yes, how did you know that?
Because it wasn't a dream.
What? Is it true? No, it's not true. Michael, please tell me it's not true.
Okay, it's not true.
Truthfully?
You want the truth?
Yes, I want the truth.
It's true.
Is it true that it's not true, or is it true that it's true?
No, it's true that it's true, but it's not true that it's not... Wait, it's not true that it's not true. The boy got her pregnant.
I am dating Junior. He's my boyfriend. And
Junior.
yes, I love him so much.
On set?
Yes, on set. Oh, I love him outside of set, too. He's a great guy. We have a lot of fun.
But not in that way.
Not in that way.
Ooh, kissing.
Get out!
But Mom told me to put my bike away.
All right, well, leave it there. I'll get it later. Now, go on, go on. Shoot. Now, where were we?
I think I was about to kiss my baby dad.
Yes, you were.
Don't let me interrupt. I just need to unload.
Yeah, you and me both.
We really try to show, like, all the different things that people deal with, you know, because it happens all the time. And so, you know, it causes a little tension.
We can't be too rough on him.
Stupid boy, you...
No, listen. Remember you said, well, I'm going to be too tough on him.
Who?
You said that.
Oh.
Remember?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
You cool?
Huh?
Okay.
I'm cool.
Look.
My character is just the same old, not too bright dude.
I ain't dumb. I ain't dumb. That's the title of this book. I ain't dumb. Dad, there's no being dumb. That's Dumby.
And he's got his girlfriend pregnant, so he's about to become a daddy.
Bad news.
It happens.
Yeah,
it happens. What can I
when
say?
you're not careful.
Yeah, when you don't take the proper precautions,
Exactly.
things like that happen.
That's what the scenario was, yeah.
Yeah, that's what it was, but now it's just become my parents trying to just mold me into a man, so I become you know, a good father, like my father is to me on the show.
This balloon baby is going to require your constant care and attention in order to survive. Handle it with care.
It looks just like you, Junior. Big head, no body, and no brain.
All right, stop.
I still think that it's a big mistake. Michael, the balloon's not gonna last a day.
A day? I didn't think it would last an hour.
In America, sometimes when you're in high school, you can take child development classes, and they give you little babies, or they give you little water balloons or fruit, you know, and you have to take care of it, and you have to keep it alive, so to speak. So he gives me a water balloon and basically says that, you know, if the water balloon dies within a week, then I have to take parenting classes.
You guys have no faith in me, do you?
So at first I think it's stupid. At first I don't want to do it, but then I come to love the balloon, take the balloon to the park, do a lot of stuff with the balloon.
Serious?
Yeah, it becomes like my little baby.
Do you drop the balloon?
Ooh, I can't tell you that. You gotta watch. It's a surprise. You gotta watch the show.
So I was curious to find out what life's like at home for these hot young LA teens.
I spend all my summers back home with my family just to let me know where I came from. And, you know, if you get caught up in this stuff, you lose focus, and then eventually you end up jobless.
I've grown up in a family where the entertainment bug is all around, you know, and I've definitely had that, and I've always wanted to kind of pursue that because it's in my blood, you know. My mom's a singer. My mom's Donna Summer. And so, and my dad's also, you know, a singer, songwriter, and producer in his own right. It's a really kind of fickle business and industry and stuff like that. So I'm blessed to be here. I have a ton of fun, you know, like working and being on set and being with everybody and stuff. So, you know, it's such a blessing because there's so many people, you know, especially out in Hollywood and, you know, in New York that want to, you know, do this and are pursuing it.
What do your friends back at home think about you? Are they treat you like this huge star, or do they really keep you grounded and, you know, treat you like anybody?
It's just, I'm just George to them.
Yeah.
You know, because...
You prefer that?
I love it. You know, I mean, of course, there are noticeable differences in between what I do and what they do. You know, they're all college students and they go to classes and, you know, I party with celebrities. You know, so there's kind of a difference, yeah.
Celebrities. You get fan mail?
I get a lot of fan mail.
Really?
From other countries, a lot of other countries. A lot of fan mail from Africa, actually.
Wow,
yeah, I get a lot of fan mail, I guess.
What's the weirdest thing anybody's, like, said or sent you?
The couple of letters I've gotten from jail are a little freaky, you know, people who are currently incarcerated writing me. It's a little weird.
Do you write back?
No. You know, I appreciate the love and I thank you, but
it's okay.
Yeah, I just let it go.
So while George went off to shoot a scene, I went backstage with Brooklyn Sudanu, who plays Vanessa, to find out what goes on before she hits the set. I'm in the wardrobe department with the costume designer, Dahlia, over here, who's fixing some costumes. And a gorgeous Brooklyn, who's going to tell us about the transformation from gorgeous chick to pregnant mother-to-be.
Mother-to-be, yes. The boobs help. Yes, silicone definitely does help. Hey, girls, you don't have to actually insert it in. You can just get these ones. They work great. You can take them off whenever you want, you know?
And they feel fun.
Yeah, they're great. I know, right? Don't let a boyfriend get a hold of those.
Got the brown nipples. Non-stop.
So this is what I first start out wearing when I'm just supposed to be like 3 months right there. So just a little padding. It's a bodysuit. You slip the little boobies in, and then you're good to go. You look like a little pregnant mommy.
You're the best grandpa ever.
Dahlia did a great job in designing that. We had to do some stuff.
What's the most ridiculous outfit you've had to make?
The best one, okay, was second season, I believe it was. Janet had a dream that everybody got really, really fat. So we did fat pads on the whole family, and they were like 300-400 pounds each. We got to do, everybody's style stayed the same, but they were like you know, 100 times bigger, and that was really fun. They did prosthetics, we did fat pads, and we did the clothes over them. That was fun.
Wait a minute. Where's Katie?
I'm here to come right now.
Oh my God, my baby.
Come on, get up on Daddy's lap. Come on, baby. Come on, get up on Daddy's lap.
Baby, you okay?
Oh, there. There you go, eat something.
Okay, every guy's dream. Your trainers. Galore. Oh my gosh, my brother would love it in here. So we've got the style worked out. Now on to the makeup. What's the transformational process like? I mean, what is taking place in here?
Well, everyone's in here. We're talking. We're having fun, and
drinking their coffee, running their lines, talking about what they did over the weekend, you know, or, you know, what's going to go on this weekend. You know, everybody is a part of each other's lives. This is where we get all the good juice, I think, right?
So the costume's set, the makeup's on, the lines are sort of learned, and now it's time to shoot the next scene for the brand new series.
Marker.
Mom, I'm too cute for gravity.
What advice then would you give to, bearing in mind the audience, teenagers up and coming, really funky and cool, what advice would you give them if they want to get into your game? I mean, it's a difficult game to get into.
The best advice I can give is to write. Learn how to write. That's the basis for everything. You look at all these bad movies that get made and bad TV shows, they only get made because someone had a script. And, you know, a lot of people have ideas and, you know, but put them on paper and then you can get into business. Guys like Stallone and Robert Townsend and Spike Lee and, you know, my brothers, we all wrote our own destiny, you know, and it's like, that's the key. You can, if you write it, you can act in it, you can direct it, you can do whatever you want with it.
Whatever you want to do. Well, that's all we've got time for, but don't forget you can check out the brand new series of My Wife and Kids right here on Trouble. Take it easy, and we'll see you soon. I'm off to an LA pool party or something. Tish, I'm on the guest list.
Bye, Trouble viewers. This woman is amazing.
Tell them about it.